Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this comes to pass, lo, it will come. This how they know that a prophet have been among them. Ka halal Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to those like men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth without sincerity. Shalom to a very few sincere sisters that's taking heed and getting order in these last days. I'm no brother Amawan coming into the video. Lord willing, is edifying and to the point. Right? Hey, we push prophecy. Right? We warn the people. Right? We prophesy. Tell them about the event before it actually hit the scene. So when it happens, hey, you was warned, whether you want to take heed to it or not. Right? Matter of fact, let me hit that inside the book of 2 Esdras 15 right quick. I'm going to play this clip, right, of inflation and hyperinflation. 2 Esdras 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Right? The Lord is speaking to what the Israelites wants to speak to the Israelites, so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native American Indians. Why? To help let us know where we at within prophecy and how close we are to our salvation. You know, we seeing these things. We measuring the times, like it says in 2 Esdras 9. But it says, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Right? The Lord has risen us up to speak for him. Right? Blowing the trumpet, blowing the horn, showing where we at, how close we are to it. You know, comes at the same spirit as Noah. Warning them, give them a warning from him, from the Lord. It said, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Right? Amos 3:7. He revealed his secrets to the servants, the prophets. Excuse me. So like it says, and caused them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Right? These things are bound to happen. Right? And it's finna get real ugly out here. When them prices go up, them demons coming out. Right? And then, you know, me, who I was with? That's who, yep, the brothers, Shamar, right? Shalom, yeah, hey, we was, at camp, you know, and it was probably like 75 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, them demons was out, man. Right? So just imagine when them demons gonna be raging in this hot heat, and he got an inflation. Oh, niggas finna go buck crazy. You know? They finna go crazy, man. When that food is not on them shelves, or if it is, that shit like 3 times the rent. You know? That shit a goddamn deposit. Right? And I'm not sure where this video is at. Right? But we know that that's coming down the pipeline. Right? So it says it caused them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Right? And that's what we go off. This is the blueprint, man. Right? Of what's to happen. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and play this clip and grab a couple more scriptures, and I'm going to close out with that. Do you see that? 1,400? Oh, niggas. Hey, 2 Esdras 16. You know, 2 Esdras 15, Salakia. You know how they was talking about how they're gonna disregard the king, the kings and princes. They're gonna start taking matters out their own hands. About to see a purge. About to see niggas looting on a high level. And like he said in the Jake said inside his caption, get ready to walk into, I'm pretty sure it says unaffordable times, you know, or something to that effect. Right? But this is what the time that we coming into is going to be unaffordable. Right? And we see it now. Right? You got Trump taking out taxes, you know, removing benefits. Right? You're not going to be able to provide, man. You're not going to be able to buy these things. We definitely see that happen. We right here with it, man. Right? Let me keep playing. And Lord willing, this is in America somewhere, man. Call hello, you how about Shemi Awashaka? Hey, this is a part of our measuring tool. We glad we seeing these things happen, man. That goes to show you that we have the truth. We've been telling you no lie. Right? 2nd Ezra 16, 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. That's our people, right? They thinking things was in a good case, man. Right? Every time something, might have happened, it bounced back. Right? So now they thinking, it's just a temporary thing. No, it's going to get worse. Right? It says, behold, victuals shall be good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth. Right? Sword, famine, and great confusion. Right? And that's a part of it. That's part of that famine. Because shit can get high. Niggas going to be like, fuck it. I can't buy it. I'm going to just take it. Right? And that's a lot of looting. And that's going to drive a lot of people insane because they can't get what they need, man. And that's going to lead to what? I'm going to grab that. 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. A man having no pity upon his neighbor. Because of what? For great tribulation and a lack of bread. Niggas can't pay that shit. Is it inside Revelation? Is it 6 and 4? Nah, it can't be 6 and 4. Taking peace from the earth? No. What's the one? Here it goes, 6 and 6. Call all y'all about Shemel Shai. Right? Yeah, 6 and 6. And I heard a voice, Revelation 6 and 6. And what? And revelation means to what? Re meaning to back. And velation is a veil. So we pulling back the veil. We pulling back the covers on what's to come. We see it. All right. That's why he said, hey, give them warning for me. That means you already got a glimpse of what's to happen. Right. So hey, since the Lord gave us that vision, the prophecies, right, the wisdom, not truth, and understanding, hey, go warn the rest of them. And I heard a voice in the midst of the 4 beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Right? Because hey, it's coming to that point where hey, you're gonna have to measure your food, man. Like taking real precautions of not eating too much. Is it that the one I wanted? Excuse me. Slaki, man. I looked at them, the tostones, the Dominicano tostones earlier. What I was trying to say. Eat and measure. I think this is what I just read. I just want to make sure I ain't tripping. That's what I was thinking about. Call all you have Shemi Awashai, the water. Right? But I'm going to hit that Revelation. Let me screenshot this right here. And let me hit that Revelation 6 and 6 inside the GNT. I said that backwards as hell. Excuse me. Salakia. Man, we inside some beautiful times, Akim. This shit is getting real. It is getting real in the field. I think the GNT is what I wanted. Right? So pretty much, so like I had that backwards. This is going to hyperinflation, Let me see if I can find a different translation right quick. Right? And it goes to show you that, hey, we have the truth, man. Right? No, that's not a good one either. This is a good one. Right? Revelation 6 and 6 inside the contemporary English version. I heard what sounded like a voice from somewhere among the 4 living creatures. It said, a litter of wheat will cost you a whole day's wage. 3 liters of barley will cost you a day's wage too. But don't ruin the olive oil or the wine, right? Just stating the point that, hey, you would literally be paying a month's rent. Like, as you can see, right? This is a fucking cheese. You know, I'm scared to see the price for goddamn ribs. You know what I'm saying? That shit just might say, but you can't even buy it. That's what it might say on the label. You can't even buy it. You ain't even got enough money. You know? This should say $9.97 for some fucking cheese. 16 slices. Right? That go to show you that these prophecies is about that crack, man. I heard what sounded like a voice from somewhere among the 4 living creatures. It said a liter of wheat will cost you a whole day's wage, right? Niggas thought we was bullshitting when we saying a damn loaf of bread gonna be $300. Well, shit, we know that a loaf of bread gonna take you a longer way than cheese. So we know that loaf of bread gonna be shit $1,500 off the muscle. Whew. Come on, one of them said $1,400. This one, yup. Come on, man. But see, hey, we smile at this because why? We already know we protected, right? The Lord Yahweh Shemai already got our stuff ready for us. We already know we gonna eat in that day. We just writing it out for you 2/3, man. You know, we letting y'all know what's about to go down for y'all. Y'all finna be stuck in this shit, right? Because the Lord said in Jeremiah 30:7, he shall be saved out of it. So we're gonna be all right, you know. So let me go back to that. So can I finish off with that? I go to that Ezekiel 4:16. It's like if I even having my scriptures twisted around. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get this at the GNT. Ezekiel 4:16. We con, right? It says Ezekiel 4:16 in the contemporary English version, right? And this is so when we seeing stuff like this, just don't even, us believers don't even doubt. The Lord gonna defend us. He gonna make sure we eating that day, right? He gonna make sure of that. It says Ezekiel, the people of Jerusalem will starve, right? So-called Negroes, the Latinos, and Native American Indians, right? If you was watching my last video, you seen how these fucking niggers, you know what I'm saying, celebrating the Don Julio, acting like they got a section inside Popeyes, man. They lost. And it's not just, niggas, right? I'm talking about the 12 tribes, the 2/3 of the 12 tribes, man. Right? They gonna starve, man. Right? Because guess what? They don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shemi Shah. They never wanted to repent. So now they got to deal with the consequences for not repenting. Right? And the Lord says, matter of fact, let me grab that right quick. Salakia, let me grab it inside Lamentations. Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for once of the fruits of the field. Right? It's better to get goddamn, off with a headshot than you going, let's just say 16 days, no food, no water. That's going to be a slow, painful death. But hey, that's what happens when you don't want to serve the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shah. He tells you, hey, it's a fearful thing to fall to the hands of the Lord. For these pine away, stricken through for once of the fruits of the field. Right? It says the hand of the pitiful woman have sat on their own children with their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people. Right, man? Cannibalism. Right? Them prices stupid high, man. That's going to result folks to result folks to, cannibalize people, man. Too much money when they could just, knock a nigga out with a bat and they go dinner for the night. That's what niggas gonna be on, man. It about to be real wicked out here because nobody ain't paying no $1,400 for no fucking cheese, man. Like I said, I want to see what the price of some goddamn a 10-pound thing of ground beef is. That shit may say 5 racks. But that goes to show you these scriptures is not lying, man. This is a living book telling you what's about to happen, right? So I'm going to read this and finish it off. Ezekiel 4:16, the contemporary English version. Ezekiel, the people of Jerusalem will starve. They will have so little food and water that they will be afraid and hopeless, right? Because they ain't going to be able to buy what's on the shelf. So they're going to have little food, and guess what? They're going to be afraid and hopeless. Why? Because they don't even have the foundation. They don't even have the names, of the Lord. Right? So they're going to pine away. They're going to pretty much, the inside is going to eat them from the inside. I mean, their body going to eat them from the inside out. Right? And I'm going to close out with that last precept in the book of 2 Ezra 15. I thought I had brought it out, but I didn't. So good. Gonna close out on that. And I already had skimmed through it the first time saying, hey, the action's gonna stand inside their power, right? In verse 16. They're gonna be invading one. Matter of fact, let's just read it. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right? And that's what we're seeing. Right? We seeing what eggs are spiraling up. Right? Eggs are spiraling up. So just imagine when all this food spirals up. I ain't really been seeing eggs on the shelves, man. And when they do, they gone. They only lasting for about a day or so, But the prices have went up on eggs, But the thing about it is people are going to be in a position to where they can't take it no more, man. There's no food. And if you see some food, that shit is sky high. So niggas are going to disregard what the kings and the government says, man. And they start invading folks, man. This how dark it is. It's about to get out here. Akinwa Akwaf. About to get real dark. It says, verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. Right? Case in point, because, that person probably can't get to that food, but they know who got it. So they're going to ramshack your house. Either you're going to give it up or they're going to lay you down. It says, because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. This is why they're going to be spoiling your goods and destroying your house. Because they're hungry, man. Snickers commercial, you is not you when you hungry. Niggas, you about to see the true demons on folks, man. Right? So I'm going to close out with that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and to the point. Hey, just know that, we inside some crazy times, man. Right? Just keep being, keep praying, keep fasting. And Lord willing, we all considered worthy for salvation, man. So I'm going to close out by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom. To those like men that scattered abroad. And shalom to a very, very few sincere sisters. On to the next one. Shalom.